One criticism that I often see leveled about my materials is how it's kind of a one size fits all approach. And this can't really work, for most people because everyone is different. So, how can a one size fits all approach help so many people if everybody is different? Well, the bottom line comes down to smokers are more like other smokers and they are different from other smokers. The reason for that being is the drug itself, nicotine itself, shapes the way many people think, the way they act. It's the way they smoke. They smoke to keep a nicotine level constant, and as they get more and more established in their drug dependency, the more their behaviors and their thoughts and their actions become alike. I have videos already addressing the concept of people thinking that they're somehow different. One of them I'm going to attach in here is labeled or titled, Maybe I Am Different. And that's one that addresses people who've quit smoking and now think that maybe they can control their smoking in a way that's that more to what they want to do than the way they were doing it before. And it fits into the same kind of category. Once you try to separate yourself and thinking that somehow you're different than other people, you're setting yourself up for failure and a relapse in that situation. But in the quitting mode, it's the same sort of thing. When you start to think that somehow because of the type of person you are, either by, you have more strength than other people, or the type of person you are, that you're going to have a hard time because of the kind of stress that you have in your job or the kind of stress you have in your personal life, problems that you have, some genetic differences about you. When you start to think that there's something different about you, that you can't quit smoking the way the other people quit smoking, you're setting yourself up to not even start a quit in a mechanism that's going to likely be able to work for you. Don't set yourself up to think that somehow there's something unique about you that no other smoker or no other successful quitter can relate to or is the same with. Another video that I'm going to suggest also in here is Every quit is different, and that one is almost a little bit sounding like opposite, because there I'm talking about how quits do vary and the reactions that people do have are going to be very different from other people. They're going to be very different from their own past experience quitting. There are differences when it comes to what the quitting process may be like, but what the thoughts and beliefs and attitudes are for people who are actively using nicotine, there's more similarity in these people to each other than there are differences. There's one thing that's not different in anyone, though. It's the way that you can actually stop smoking and be able to stay off forever. Because what that takes is a commitment to basically stop delivering the drug. That's how you get to take control over the active addiction. And the way to stay off forever after that is simply to stick to that personal commitment to never take another puff.